Start this ball game, but Jaren Jackson in the middle, coming off Sean Morris, an 8-block game.
And look for Michigan State to funnel these smaller Thunderbirds into the lane. Southern Utah can shoot the three very consistently, so if you're Michigan State, you want to run them off the three-point line and toward the shot blocker, Jaren Jackson.
8 blocks in that grinded-out win against Rutgers. And talk about contrast in styles. You played a grinder game against Rutgers, and Coach Peichel, who's got that team playing some awfully good defense, and then you come against
high screen and roll from the post position.
When Denzel Valentine got to the league, he called Tom Izzo and he said, you know, as far as ball screen defense goes, Gavin Schilling, if he were to come to the NBA right now, he'd be one of the best on our team in his rookie year. Bridges hits the three.
And a nice skip pass over the top.
7 to shoot. 8 has to fire. Not going to go. Bridges the rebound. Winston on the push. He's hit back-to-back threes.
Bridges has to just take it right at him.
Bridges with the spin to the rim. Echo takes over. Highlights from around the conference, post-game reactions straight from the arena, and in-depth expert analysis. The Big Show presented by Geico tonight, 10:30 Eastern, right here on BTN. Entry pass down low, and Jackson elevating for the flush. Threw that one up and in. Sometimes you need a little luck.
Even he's laughing.
He's shaking his head still.
It's not figure skating, Kevin. You don't get style points, man.
Oh, Ward, little style points there. Nice spin to the baseline. 7th turnover for the Spartans, and that'll plague Tom Izzo a little bit when he looks at the halftime box score.
It's plagued them all year thus far. That's been the one blemish, especially in the absence of Masoko down there.
Marin trying again. Going to get that one. Callaway trying to get it, but Jaren Jackson bodied him out. Here's Bridges down the baseline. Bridges dumping it underneath to Ward, and Ward. Callaway on the attack against Goins, and that one rebounded by Bridges.
They ran him off the three-point line. Nice job of trying to make him beat you off the dribble rather than the standstill.
Bridges with the crossover. Gets to the rim, and Bridges with 7.
And Cohee with those 2.
Down the baseline. Floater won't go, and it's picked up by Michigan State before the horn. Bridges will run the other way. Bridges the lob to Ward. Got it down, and the foul.
I tell you what, Ward showed you some athleticism. He ran the floor extremely well. Bridges able to get out on that strong or left side. As we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game, Kevin, not necessarily the best pass, but the completion really important and impressive by Ward. Look where his head was the entire time when the ball was up in the air on our State Farm assist of the game from Miles Bridges to fellow sophomore Nick Winters.
Goins back to work in a 5-point game. Bridges backing into the paint. Bridges turns, can't get it to go. Battling for his own rebound.
Had to go to the bench for a period of time in the first half, and to the credit of his teammates, they've picked up the slack admirably, especially guys like Callaway knocking down three-point shots. Callaway, a pretty good three-point shooter at 36%, but all 4 of his three-pointers made thus far have been at the standstill. You have to find him, be it in transition or the half court if you're Michigan State, and run him off that line.
9 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists.
And how about being efficient with the ball? 4 assists, only 1 turnover, and he's closing in on almost 30 minutes of game time.
Yeah, remember, he had to play a larger role when Cohee got those early fouls. Bridges working against Cohee, and Bridges popped Cohee as he turned his shoulder into him.
8 blocks last time out to come and clean up the mess.
Four blocks for Jackson. Bridges inside. Musoko. Tough play. Jackson coming from behind. May have gotten a piece of that one, and he gets the rebound. Now the push. Langford looking inside to Bridges. Bridges, who has 13. Going to work. Musoko, one of those 5 with 4 fouls. Put up a little resistance.
And again, with that inside shooting north of 40%, 42% to be exact, for 3-point range.
6:40 to go. Better jumps it down low to Ates. Ates driving inside. No foul called. Miss on the rebound.
Medunich able to play through some contact by McQuaid, and McQuaid understands that if you're going to give the contact that deep, you can't allow Medunich to even get the ball above his shoulders. Make him earn both from the foul line. Not a chance at an and one.
The 3 for Winston, and Cassius Winston.
You're sitting there thinking, Ward comes out and Jackson comes in. Where's
Not
my
fair.
rest?
Bridges. Oh, beautiful spin. Gets it to the rim and lays it in the largest lead for Michigan.